you, Joe? Did you like the donuts?
Uh-huh.
What's wrong with your tongue?
I need to...
So Carrie's taking a trip to Pittsburgh for a few days, and I'm home with the kids by myself, and we had to drop Carrie off at the airport at about 5:30 so she could catch a 7 o'clock flight. So we decided before church, it's a Sunday, we decided before church we might as well stop by the beach and catch the sunrise. And if you look behind me, it is absolutely stunning. We're having a great time. So what a beautiful way to begin a Sunday morning, by watching the sunrise and seeing the beautiful world that God has made. Sunrise at the beach, Kieran.
It's a lot of fun though. I like putting... Look what I found!
Beautiful shells.
And then we went to the beach, and then everybody, I got some shells, and everybody had fun. And then, but a few people got a little bit wet. So we decided to go home and get new clothes and rinse off our shoes, rinse off our feet and get them clean, and then go to a church that's near us and we can go to.
So when we made it home from the beach today, we quickly got our clothes changed and went to a local church to go to church, and discovered that we weren't quite ready. There were a few things that we forgot back at home. So we went back home, we totally missed that service, and then we had to go pick another church to go to. And so we went up to visit Holy Trinity up in Riverside neighborhood of Jacksonville, and had a great time. It's a wonderful church. One of the blessings about our diocese is that in the Anglican tradition, we do have a diocese, and so we have other churches in our area that we're in fellowship with and that we can go visit and support one another. And that's what I like to do on Sundays that I am off at my church. Instead of going to my church, I like to go take that opportunity to visit other churches in our diocese and get to know some of the other people and some of the other clergy in our area. And that was truly a blessing today. And then we got home, we had lunch, everybody took a good nap this afternoon. And then we decided to get some take and bake pizza and have a movie night. So the kids and I are off to a good start with our time with Mama away, and while we miss her, we're looking forward to a couple days to just spend together. So I'm working on a plan for what to do tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. So this is our second day of Mama's away and Papa and the kids playing, and the kids this morning decided they wanted to make breakfast. So Kieran and Elizabeth are working on some projects. Lizzie, what are you making?
I was working on cleaning up the dishes, and these are the donuts unbaked. And the donuts almost done baked in there.
You want to show in the oven?
There and there.
I'm melting butter. I'm melting butter to dunk them in.
Kieran, what are you doing?
Melting butter to dunk the donuts in. And then we're going to cover them with cinnamon sugar. It's going to be yummy.
And you have another baking project too, don't you?
Yes. This. They aren't baked yet. It's just a picture in the back.
You have some puff pastry dough over there. And is that baking sheet for that?
I believe so.
It is.
Cool. That should be a good breakfast.
Wait, is this the
Thanks for
baking
cooking.
sheet?
Yep.
Can you get out?
No, you put the other way. That's the bottom. Try to stick it to the thing.
How did it turn out, Lizzie?
Good.
Are you satisfied with your donuts?
Yep.
How about you, Joe? Did you like the donuts?
Uh-huh.
What's wrong with your tongue?
I need some water.
You need water?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Lizzie's gonna get you some.
I
Did you like it?
Water.
You liked some water too. So what are you making, Kieran?
I'm making puff pastry. I don't know what you call it. Ham and cheese pastry puffs.
They look good, Kieran.
What's the spice mixture?
Paprika, or no, cloves, onion powder, chili powder, thyme, pepper, allspice, cloves, cinnamon, garlic powder, and fine salt.
Yum.
It's pretty good. I haven't actually tried it, but I think it's gonna be good.
Those look mighty delicious.
Mighty. Watch out, they're hot. Looks that hot.
Okay, we're gonna taste it.
We had it before. The crust, we had that before, but not this open. That's right.
That is very good.
Okay, so if you're wanting to make this donut or the puff pastries that we're making, go to your library catalog and look up Back in the Day Bakery Cookbook. It is super fun. They have lots of recipes, and they're all pretty easy to make. So definitely try to look for that book.
Hey, Papa.
And these are delicious.
After that delicious breakfast that the kids made this morning, we went outside and our pool has been getting a little on the gross side. So I was pretty sure we needed to do some chemical adjustments to the pool. So we took a pool sample and headed over to the pool store to figure out from their water sample or their, they do pool testing, figure out what needed to happen to the water. And they said it was just more salt for the salt pump and some chlorine. So I brushed the sides of the pool. You can probably see in the video that there's a lot of green in the pool. It's getting a little cloudy. They said that should all clear up. So they said brush the sides of the pool and add the salt and add a little extra chlorine to boost it up a little bit, and we should be good to go. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to add those pool chemicals to the pool. now we have the pool running in boost mode, which should produce even more chlorine and sort of shock the pool and get it back to the way it's going. And it's circulating all the water, and that should hopefully clear it all up. So maybe this time tomorrow we will have clear water instead of green water. Now if we could just figure out a way to shock the lake behind our house and make all that algae go away, that would be pretty awesome. What are you working on, Hannah?
Cleaning shells
Where'd you get the shells?
from the beach
When did you go to the beach?
yesterday.
Was that a sunrise excursion?
Yep.
What's the coolest shell you found?
That one was a cool one, but the coolest one was a sand dollar. It's half of one.
That is pretty cool. We haven't found one of those before. Well, we made it to the end of day 2, and I think we had a pretty good day overall. We got the pool done like you saw, and we had a trip to the library in the evening. There were some tears today. There were some hard moments, but overall I think we're doing pretty well. Tomorrow we're going to tackle homeschooling. I don't normally do that. Carrie does most of that around here, but we're going to have 2 days of homeschooling with Carrie gone. And we're going to continue working on the bathroom renovation project. I'm not saying anything about that or showing anything about that in this video because we're making a completely separate video about the bathroom renovation. But that's going pretty well, and I'm pretty happy with how the furniture restoring stuff's going on. So it's been busy around here, but we're having a good time. And while we miss Carrie, we're glad she's having a good time too. So, we'll see you tomorrow.